Good morning, all. In the previous class, we have discussed the RMS paper 2023. In that, we solved 25 questions, and the remaining 25 questions we are going to solve in this class. Let us see 126th question. Isn't yesterday we solved up to 125, and today it's 126th question. Let us see what's the demand of the question. Okay. The clock shows time 7 hours 30 minutes. Okay, 7 hours 30 minutes. If the minute needle shows the west, then what will be the direction of the hour needle? So you have given the direction of a minute needle and asking us to find the hour needle. Okay, asking us to find the direction of the hour needle. Let's see how we are going to solve this. Let's see how we are going to solve. See, firstly, how the time 7:30 shows in a clock. 30 is nothing but here, right? The minute hand points towards south, isn't it? And 7. This is very short. Short hand is hour hand and long hand is minute hand, as you all know that. So he told us this is 7:30. Okay, if the minute needle shows the west, so it is according to him it is west. Okay, actually south, but in the question, according to the question, it is west. And then what will be the direction of our needle? He is making us to find the direction of our needle. So it is very simple. One thing we all know that, one thing you all know that if it is west, then opposite to west, what will be? Opposite to west, always it is east. Okay. So it is east. And and as I told you, that if we move the direction in a clockwise, then what will be from the west? If we move to the clockwise, then N is SW pattern. You all know this pattern. So from the west, we move to clockwise, then it will be north. Isn't it or not? From the west, if we move to clockwise, it is north. So here it is north, and here it is east, and opposite to north will be south. So you got this, isn't it? NESW, north, east, southwest. So between this, what will be between the direction of north and west? There will be northwest, isn't it? So the hour hand points towards northwest. Got it? This is the way we have to solve. The direction between north and west will be northwest. If the direction between east and north will be northeast. Okay, this is the way you have to solve. Got it? Okay, fine. The answer is C. In the same way, let's see 127th question. 127th question. Okay, select the odd one out. He is asking us to find the odd one out. So among the four options, we have to choose the one which is different from the three. Okay, got it? 100. Okay, 100, 194, 108. One thing here we can observe this and 101. A, B, and D are seems to be even numbers. Okay, if it is not so, also anotherly we can tell 101 is a prime number or not. If you see these two, then one not will be different from these three. See, firstly, we can also by this one A, B, and D or even number C will be odd numbers. By this, we can also odd one. We can also differentiate which is odd one out, and also 101 also a prime number. Okay, that is what 101 will be odd from the three. Okay, got it? I hope you have understand this and C is the answer for 127. And let's see 128th answer. What is 128th answer? Rahul put his timepiece on a table in such a way that 6 p.m. hour and points towards the north. So this is how we have solved the previous question, isn't it or not? So he is telling us he put his timepiece on a table in such a way that 6 p.m. the hour hand points towards north. 6 p.m. is nothing but where is our hand? Where is our hand actually? 6 p.m. Okay, it is in north. Our hand is it north, isn't it or not? And where will the minute hand? The minute hand towards? Okay, it is here, right? The minute hand towards 12. This is what, right? 6, 12, and here it is 3, 6, and 9. Okay, fine. But according to him, he told us north will be the direction of our hand. North will be the direction of our hand. And okay, and he is asking us to find, and he is asking us to find in which direction will the minute hand at 9:15 p.m. Now tell me, 9 how is 9:15 p.m. is pointed in the clock. It is pointed in the clock 9 towards 9. It is our hand, and towards 3, it will be minutes hand. Got it? This is what 6. 6 is pointed. 6 hours means hour hand is 6 and minute hand it will be 12. And 9:15 means hour hand will be 9 and 15 minutes means 3. Minute hand it will be 3. So according to him, we have done and it's also satisfied. Let's see what the demand of the question actually. Then in which direction will the minute hand? So we have to find this direction. How we will be find? So as I told you, very simple, right? So if it is north, quite opposite to north, what will be south? Also, if you move from north in a clockwise direction, NESW, in a clockwise direction, it is clockwise direction, right? So what will become here? East and here south. When we move from south to clockwise direction, it is west. So if we move, it is west. So we have done with the direction north, east, south, west. So what will be the minute hand point at 9:15? What will be the minute hand towards which direction? It is west. So what will be the option? You got it. It is west, right? So it is in the option D. So the answer is D. Got it? So this is the way you have to do. And 129th question. 129 question is upon analogy, number analogy. See what's the relation between these two? See 5, 125. If you see the relation, it will be 5 cube. 125 will be 5 cube. And what is the 6 cube? If you know the cube, 6 cube will be 216. So where it will be in the option B. So 129 will be option B. What? And 130th question. Again, what 130th question? Let's see what is 130th question. A person goes 5 km towards the east. Okay, a person goes 5 km towards the east. Okay, a person goes 5 km towards the east. Okay, it is 5 km. He is going towards the east. Okay. And then he goes 6 and then he goes 4 kilometer after turning to the right. So he turns right and moves 4 kilometer. Okay, according to them, we have written. Okay. And again, and again, then he turns to left. Now tell me, if the person is facing towards the south, what is his left will be towards east, right? And goes 5 kilometer and goes 5 kilometer. Now, in which direction? In which direction he is facing? He is facing towards east. He is facing towards east. So the answer will be what? C. Got it? Or else there is another option, another method, shortcut method. We have simply do. Firstly, we have to find a person goes 5 kilometers towards right. Okay. In which position he is moving? East. Okay. Then he goes 4 kilometer after turning to the right. So how many right he turn? Only one right. And again, then he turns to the left. How many left? He then turns left and goes 5 kilometers. And one right and one left will be get cancelled and the same position will be east. So he will be at east. 130 will be the answer. So you can also do this or this, but I prefer this method. If we can solve in a fraction of seconds. Okay, it saves our time. Got it? And 131st question, 131 question. We'll see what the 131 question. 131 question is of blood relation. Okay, so if one person is pointing to someone and we have to find the relation between them according to the demand of the question. Abhishek pointed a girl, okay, and said, he is the daughter of my father's only child. So if you observe here, my father's only child, who is telling here, who is pointing Abhishek? So here is Abhishek, okay. If I write plus, it means what? Male. Okay. Abhishek. Abhishek pointed a girl. She is the daughter of my father's only child. If I say my father only child, then it is me. Isn't it or not? If I say my father's only child, father's only child is what? Whom? We. Isn't it? It is me. So according to this, Abhishek is the only child of his father. Okay. And father, let's say his father. Okay. And how Abhishek, let's see. And she is daughter. Abhishek is pointing towards a girl, right? Pointing a girl. She is the daughter. Who is the daughter? She is the daughter. It means what? Girl is daughter of whom? Abhishek. Isn't it or not? According to the question, girl. See. Let's say the condition satisfied or not. Abhishek is pointing towards a girl and telling that she is the daughter of my father's only child. My father's only child is Abhishek and Abhishek child will be girl. Got it? So, and asking us, Abhishek wife is related to that girl what? Abhishek wife. Abhishek wife is related to what? Mother, isn't it or not? Mother. So mother will be answer. I hope you understand this. 131 and next 132 question. Let's see 132 question. What is 132 question? A man goes to the market which is 5 kilometers from his house. Okay, let's say a man goes to market. A man started from this point and he goes to market which is 5 kilometers away. Okay, he reached the market here and then he goes to fair at 2 kilometer distance. Let's say if the fair is here, he walked 2 kilometers. Okay, he walked 2 kilometers to the fair. Then he comes back to his house. He started from his here means it his home. If he comes back, then he has to be walk 2 kilometer and 5 kilometer again. So 5 plus 2 7, and in a moving in a 7 kilometer again he comes back. Again he comes back 7 kilometer. Then 7 kilometer plus 7 kilometer. How much it will be? 14. Got it? So 14 kilometer he traveled. Okay. So option will be C. I hope you understand this. Firstly, he went to 7 kilometers and again he come back in the same way. So first 7 kilometers plus next 7 kilometer, it is 14 kilometers. Got it? Fine. 133 question again. 133 question is of one. We have following series. This is series. We have to find the lost number. Okay, missing number here. 1 1 they have given 4 8 they have given 9 here. See, one thing you can observe here that 1 square is how much? 1. 1 cube is how much? 1 square and 1 cube is always 1, isn't it or not? Then 2, then 4 given. 2 square is how much? 4. And 2 square, 2 cube is how much? 1 square, 1 cube. 2 square, 2 cube. 4 and 8. And next 3 square is 9. 3 cube, what is 3 cube? 3 cube is 27. 3 cube is 27. Yes. If you observe till now, if you observe here, you need to learn the cubes of numbers, isn't it? How they are playing a crucial role in getting the answers. So we have to learn the cube numbers also, cubes of the numbers. Got it? Next 134 question again. CAT is 12. MAN is what? So CAT, this is coding addition, I think. Okay, let's check. 3 plus 1 plus 20. So how much it will becoming? Okay, this is 24. Is it or not? If I divide it by 24 2, then equal, if I divide, then it will be 12. Got it? Next, check with this also. 13 plus 1 plus 14. How much it will be? M is 13, right? A is 1. So that's why I have written 1. And N is what? 14. The same way C is position of C in alphabetical order will be third, 3. And A it is 1. T 20. So the same way M is 13, A is 1 and N is 14. If I add all these three, 13 plus 1, 14, 14, 14, 28. If I divide 28 by 2, then what will be the answer? 14. Is there any option 14? Yes. It is in the option A. 134 will be the option A. Got it? So we added the individual letters position and then we have divided it by 2. Okay, got it? And 135 question will be, let's say 135 question. Again, what we have to do, 135th question, we have to arrange them in a dictionary order. You have given 4 words. We have to arrange them in a dictionary order. Okay, let's see. There is common BO here and BO here. It is BU. It is BU and BO. Now tell me, O and U. Okay, O and U. Which letter will come first? O. Is it means three will come last. This letter, this word will be come last according to dictionary order. So if we go and solve with the help of elimination, we will see the last one should be 3, right? So B has 1, so it won't be our answer. D has 1, it won't be our answer. These two options get eliminated. Now the option is between answer is between A and C. Let's check. Then O is common. Then next to O, what is there? Next to O, then what will be? Next to O, we have to find which letter is there. We have to move if there is common letters in all these three words. What we have to do, we will check a next letter. We will move to next letter. Then it is U, and then it is N, and it is A. So now among these three, A will come first, right? So 4. in this option, if you see between these two, A has 1, so it won't be our option, and C, it is 4. We need not to check the remaining. By this, we can get the answer. So elimination plays a crucial role. If you want to arrange them in a dictionary order, you can do. You have to go through elimination so that it will save your time. I hope you understand. Okay, fine. Next 136 question again. Again, this question, see, analogy. What's the relation between the numbers? Say 327. 327. Okay. 3, 3 cube is how much? Just now we did one problem. 3 cube 27. As well as 4 cube is 4 here written. And 4 cube is how much? 4 cube 64. Isn't it or not? 4 4 16. 16 4 64. So 4 cube will be 64. In the option we have a D option. So if you know the cube, you will strike, you will do the question well in the examination. Next, 137 question. In the 137th question, cat, okay, CAT they have given, it is again series question. What the series we have to find, and then we have to answer it. So find CAT DBU ECV. So C, if you observe this two, C plus 1 D, D plus 1 E plus 1, what will come? F. Now we understood one thing is that F will be the first letter in the options. So in the option A we have F. In option B also we have F. In option D, in option C we have D. So it won't be our option. In option D it won't be D. So our answer is between what? A and B. Now you understood one thing is that our answer is between A and B. Next, A. See, next letter we'll see this because F has in both common. So A plus B, it is also plus 1. So B plus C, it is also plus 1. Okay, C plus 1, it is D again. FD, FD. Okay. Then we'll see FD. Where is FD? In option A and option B. In option A, FDW. And the next thing also TU, UV, VW. So FDW will be in option A. You need not to solve this because we got the answer while we find the two things, two letters only. So if you wanna curious and you can solve that, and if you are not interested, and as I told you many times that we have to save our time in competitive examinations. Okay, each and every minute will be very important for us. Got it? So this is the way, and 137th answer is A, and it followed plus one forward pattern. Okay, and then 138 again it is of coding. Okay, MNOPQ is coded as MNOPQ is coded as A, B, C, D, E. And if I am where in the place of you, again I am telling, if I am where in the place of you, and if I see these type of questions, then what my strategy is, what my approach is that I will first see whether these letters are there in this word or not. Whether these letters are there in the given word or not. Okay, fine. So if I see here, there are M, M, N, N, O, O, P, Q. And one more thing, if you observe here, it is reverse, right? Q, P, O, N, M. So what they have here, it reverse. It reverse. So now it is very clear that it is reverse MNOPQ and QPONM. It is reverse. So the simple way what we will do, we have to reverse this. How it will be E, G, C, B, A. Where is the option? Let's check. Where is the option? A, D, C, B, A. It is option number 1. Option number A. So 138 will be A. And again come to 139th question. What will be the 139th? We'll see. Okay. 139th will be in a joint family, there are father, okay, mother, three married sons, and one unmarried daughter. Okay, as of this, we understood. Of the sons, two have two daughters each, and one has a son. How many female members are there in the family? So, he given the data and demanding us to find how many female members are there in the family. So, we should concentrate on the female members of the family. Okay, fine. Let's see. In a joint family, they told one father. Okay, father, and also they have mother. I am writing a mother. Okay, three married sons. If there are three married sons, obviously there are three married women. Okay, three married women. Okay, let's write only married persons. Only female persons. Okay, mother. Okay, we have mother and three married women. Can I write MW? Yes. MW is married women because three married sons and their wives, three married women, and one unmarried daughter. She is also female, right? One unmarried daughter. Okay, daughter I can write. These are all females. Okay, these are from female. Okay. Of the sons, how many sons they have? Three sons they have, but two sons has two have two daughters each. Of the sons, two have two daughters each. It means nothing but four. One has two daughters, another has two. It is nothing but four. So again, they have four daughters. Again, they have four daughters. Now, and one has son, and one has a son. Okay, how many female members are there? So we have written the female members of the family. Okay, there is one female, one, three here, three, one plus three, four, five, five plus four, nine. Got it? How we did? So we have written the female members of the family. Mother, three married women. Okay, because the three married women came because the three married sons in the family and one unmarried daughter. They have given four daughters because two sons has two daughter each. So four daughters plus one daughter, five. These are female and three unmarried and three married women plus one mother. So totally they have nine members, nine female members in their family. One plus three plus one. How much it will be? Five. Five plus four, nine. Okay. And then comes to 140th question again. It's of direction and distance question. 140th question will be of direction and distance question. If northeast becomes west and southeast becomes north, then what will be the west becomes? So he is asking about the west direction. What will be the west becomes? So this type of questions we can easily solve. See, if you know this direction and subdirection, we can also easily do. See, northeast becomes west. So what will becoming west here? Northeast. Northeast becomes west. Is it or not? Northeast becomes west. So quite opposite to west, what will be east? Isn't it or not? And then if we follow from the west, if we follow clockwise direction, what will be the position? North. Okay, NE and SW. NESW in a clockwise direction it has. Okay, this is what NESW. This from north, if you move to clockwise, it will become east. Say from north, if you move to clockwise, it will become east, and from east, it will be south, and from east, south, it is west. And you might get one doubt here that, sir, why did you write the west? Okay, you write west here. Why can't you write the north here? Because from the west to north, see, from the west to north, from one direction to another direction, there should be of 90 degrees. There should be of 90 degrees. Isn't it? So that's for the reason if I write here, it is 45 degrees. Okay. So if I write here, it will be 90 degrees. The reason behind this is that from direction to other direction, there will be of 90 degrees. Comes to the subdirection also. Subdirection also. See, if I write here southeast, if I'm right here, the southeast, and here it will be northwest. So here north, okay, here will be northwest. See, southwest and so it is southeast, sorry. Southeast, southwest, northwest, northeast. See, here also it follows 90 degrees. Got it? Here also, from subdirection to subdirection, there will be also 90 degrees. I hope you understand why I have written there. So this is the best way to solve the questions. Okay, fine. Now see, if and I told you that if the direction between north and west will what will be northwest, and if the direction between north and east will be northeast, the direction between south and east will be southeast, and the direction between south and west will be southwest. Now tell me what the direction, what the demand of the question, then what will west becomes? So in the place of west, what will be in the place of west, what will be southeast? So answer will be A. I hope you understand with the concept also why I have written. So from direction to direction there will be 90 degrees, and subdirection to subdirection there is also 90 degrees. So what's the demand of the question? They will asking us what will west becomes. It means what in the place of west, what will come? Southwest. Southeast will be the answer. So option A. I hope you all understand this. And this is also north, east, southwest. Okay, fine. We'll move to another question. And 141 again. What is 141 question? Okay, right. So it is a multiplication. It seems like 4, 8, 12, 16. and another 20, 24. Isn't it multiples of 4? We can easily say 4 ones, 4 twos are 8, 4 threes are 12, 4 fours are 16, 4 fives are 20, 4 fives are 20. Yes, we have at B, option B. So it is easy question. So B will be the answer. Next, 142 question again. What is 142 question? Who is the third to the left of D? See, if I write A, B, C, D, who is third to the left? This is the left, right. From left we are writing. Who is the third to the left? One, two, three. Third left is nothing but A. So option is A. I hope you understand this. Okay, next thing is that next 143 question. What will be the 143 question? Z, X, and they have given okay, NF. This is the question, right? So from this Z is 26, X is 24, it is the difference between two, and we don't know this, and also we don't know this. Again, N is 14, and N is 14, F is 6. Okay, what is the difference? 8. But one thing, if you add by the option, if you take T here, if you take T, it is 20, right? So what will be the difference? 20 minus it is 4. Subtraction will be 4. And if I keep 20 to 4, n is 4, 14. It means what? 6. So this follows perfect sequence 2, 4, 6, 8. So if you take 20 t here, if you take t here, then the sequence follows completely. Okay. The series completely follows. Okay. It means the difference from z to x will be 2, x to t will be 4, and t to n the difference will be 6, and n to f the difference will be 8. Two ones, two twos, two threes, two fours. So it is multiples of 2. Okay, the difference is multiple of 2. Got it? So this is the way we have to solve, and the 143 question answer will be A. And next 144 question again. What is 144 question? Anil reached at a place on Friday. Okay, he came to know that he had reached there 3 days earlier. So one thing is that if Anil reached at Friday. Let's say he reached at Friday. Okay, he reached at Friday. But one thing, he came to know that he had reached 3 days earlier. It means what? After you have become 3 days earlier is nothing but there are 3 more days left to reach. Okay, it means he reached 3 days earlier. So actual date of reaching it will be what? Sunday, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Isn't it Monday? Okay. Then how could be late or earlier? So it will be if he reached on Sunday. Actually, he used to reach on 3 days after Friday, but he reached 3 days earlier. So again, if the question if they are telling if he reached on Sunday, actual date of reaching is not in Monday. He has to be reached at Monday, but he moved 3 days earlier. Okay, he reached 3 days earlier. But in the question, if they are asking if he reached on Sunday, could be he late or earlier? Obviously, he is earlier, right? The actual date of reaching is Monday. He reached on Friday, and in the question they are demanding us if he reached on Sunday, then what will be? He is earlier or he is late. So he is earlier. How many days? One day before one day. So option is A. Okay, 144 will be A. Got it. And next thing is that 145 question. Let's see 145 question. What is the answer of 145 question? It is again interchanging of mathematical operations. Okay. If plus means divide, into means minus, minus means into, divide means plus, then what will be the 38 plus 19 minus 16 into 17 divided by 3. So firstly, we have first such type of questions. We have to what? We have to we have to interchange their plus. Plus means what here? Plus means divided. Okay. 19, and here it is minus. Minus means what? Into multiplication. Okay, 16. And into means what? Where is into? Into means minus. Okay, we have to interchange the positions. And 17. Divided is nothing but how much? Divided, where is divided means plus. Plus 3. Okay, got it. So 38 divided by 19 with how much? 2. And into 16 minus 17 plus 3. See, 2 16s are how much? 32, isn't it? 32 plus here 3, 35. 35 minus 17, how much it will become? 15 minus 7, it is 8. Okay, and 2 minus 1, it is 18. 18 is their answer, 18. Okay, right. In the option C, we have 18. In the option 146, right? So this is how we have to solve this mathematical operation, and 145 we have completed, and comes to 146 question. It is of blood relation. Okay. It is of blood relation. C is nephew of A's father. It means what? C is nephew of A's father. Then A, okay, he is A and nephew of A's father. Okay, A's father here. A's father. Then nephew is nothing but what? A's brother's child. Isn't it? A's brother child. Who is that? C. Okay, C is nephew of. C is nephew. Nephew is of A's brother. Okay, A's brother, got it. And then, and what's the demand? Again, he asked him. D is a cousin. D is A's cousin. Okay, D is. Okay, right. See, come to the question. D is A's cousin. D is A's cousin. Okay, D is A's cousin. D is A's cousin. We can also write this. Okay, fine. D is A's cousin, but not C's brother. Okay, A's cousin, but not C's brother. It means what? It will become sister, female. Is it or not? Now, how D is related to C? How D is related to C? Firstly, let's check one thing, that is the condition is satisfied or not. C is a nephew of A's father. A is here and A's father. Nephew is nothing but what? Brothers, children. So A's father's brother and brother's children. Okay. Now we satisfied C is nephews of A's father. Okay, fine. D is A's cousin. Okay, D is A's cousin, but not C's brother. Okay, but not C's brother. So he is telling in the that cousin, but not C's brother is nothing but not brother means sister. But it, how is D related to C? How is D related to C? So these are all in one generation, and they are all cousins. Okay, A's father's brother, and these are A's father's brother's children. Come, how is D related to C? D relation with C will be what? Sister. Got it? So sister, D's relation with C is will be the sister. Okay. So option with what is the option? It is option number B. Got it? Fine. 146 will be C. How it will came. So to solve this type of question, what we have to do means, firstly we have to check the conditions whether it's satisfied according to the demand or not. Then we have to relate according to their question demand. So I hope you understand. It's very simple. A is A's father. A's father's brothers children will be cousins of A, and D they did not mention the gender of but the gender of D, but in the question, not C's brother, they have clearly mentioned. So it will be female character. So minus I have written for female. Okay, by this we can judge that C's sister. Next 147. What is 147th question again? 147th question again is, while facing east, you turn left. Okay, and walk 10 yards. Okay, while facing east. So we are facing at east. Let's say, and you turn to your left. What is left? Again, it is left is north. Towards north, we walk 10 yards. Okay, how many yards? 10 yards. Okay, then turn to your left and walk 10 yards. Again, left is this side. We walked again 10 yards. Okay, and again, what is there? And now turn 45 degree. If we are here, and if it is 45 degrees, nothing but this is the way. This is the way. If we are completely turned to another position, it is 90 degrees, but we are only turning to 45 degrees. Got it? So 45 degrees. If they tell complete turn one left or right, one right, there will be 90 degrees. Okay, fine. Now you understand this. 45 degrees towards right. Okay, we turn 45 degrees towards right and go straight. Cover 25 yards. So this is what they are telling. Cover 25 yards. This is 25 yards. Now in which direction are you from starting point? So here it is starting point, and if we say this is in the northwest direction, isn't it or not? From the starting point, you will in the northwest direction. So option is what? D. Got it? So option will be D, northwest. And 148th question is very simple. So sun, if you know, if you have clear idea of planets and sun, stars, then you will get, okay, according to this, there are three planets, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and one is star. Sun is star. Sun is also called as star. Okay, star family. So We can differentiate. Sun will be the answer, and what's the option for that? It will be the B. Okay, fine. 148 will be fine. B answer. And next, 149th question. What will be the 149th question? We'll see. 8 is related to 56. How it is related, let us check. And then in the same way, which number will come, which pair will become according to the question. One thing, if you observe this, 8 cube, if you know the 8 cube, what is 8 cube? It is 512. Isn't it or not? 8 cube is 512. Okay. And 9 cube is 729. 10 cube will be 1000. Okay. 7 cube 343. Okay. And 8 cube is 512. So in the question 8 cube to 56, if we divide to two parts, it is divided by 2, then what will become? 256. Isn't it or not? The same way, let's check. 7 343. It is directly cube. 9 729. 729 divided by 3, it will come in the points. It won't be our answer. Again, 5 is to 75. Then 5 cube will be 125. If I divide 125, it is also come in decimals. But let's see the option C. Let's see the option C. 10 cube is nothing but 1000. 10 cube is nothing but how much? 1000. 10 cube is 1000. If I divide 1000 by 2, then it will be 500. So our answer is 10 is to 500. It is at the option C. Okay. So this is the way you have to solve. One more thing I will clear you in this is that when the numbers, the squares of a numbers and the cubes of numbers are much necessary to learn, because if you observe this paper, there might be many questions which depends upon the squares and cubes, isn't it? So that's what the reason. At least you have to learn squares up to 25 and cubes. At least you have to learn 15. So it might help you. There are, I can say that up to 4 to 5 questions they have asked upon squares and cubes of the numbers, right? So 150th question. This is the last question of our paper explanation. So we'll see this 14. 4 is related to 15. In the same way, 6 is related to 1. See, 4 is related to 15. It means nothing but what 4 square is how much? 16, isn't it or not? 16 minus 1, 15. 4 square is how much? 16. In the same way, if I say the 6 square is how much? 6 square minus 1. 36 minus 1 will be 35. So answer will be A. I hope you understand this, and it is very important to learn, and it is very important to learn the squares and the cubes of a number. Okay. By this, we will complete our paper discussion of RMS. We will continue the next class. Thank you.